Join me as I challenge myself to change my attitude for a whole week and see if it boosts my success. Our attitude is a powerful tool that can make or break our success. In today's fast-paced world, having a positive attitude is more crucial than ever. It's the difference between achieving our goals and getting stuck in a rut. So, let's dive into the topic of attitude and explore how it affects our success. You see, we all know someone who's always complaining, negative, and pessimistic. They're the ones who always find excuses, blame others, and expect the world to cater to their needs. This kind of attitude is like a weight that holds them back from achieving their full potential. It's a pattern of thinking that's hard to break, but it's essential to recognize it and make a change. For example, have you ever noticed how some people always talk about how busy they are, but never seem to get anything done? That's a classic sign of a negative attitude. They'd rather talk about their problems than take action to solve them. And then there are those who are always waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, or the perfect circumstances. Newsflash: perfection doesn't exist. It's all about taking action, being proactive, and making the most of what you have. Another common trait of people with a negative attitude is that they're always comparing themselves to others. They focus on what they don't have instead of being grateful for what they do have. And let's not forget about the ones who always think they know it all. They're close-minded, resistant to change, and never take feedback. These are just a few examples of how a negative attitude can manifest in our daily lives. On the other hand, people with a positive attitude are like magnets to success. They're optimistic, resilient, and enthusiastic. They see challenges as opportunities, not threats. They're proactive, take calculated risks, and are open to feedback and learning. For instance, have you ever seen someone who's so passionate about their work that it's infectious? That's the kind of energy that attracts success. People with a positive attitude are also very good at reframing negative situations. They don't get bogged down by obstacles. Instead, they find ways to overcome them. And they're not afraid to ask for help or admit when they don't know something. Another key trait of people with a positive attitude is that they're very good at focusing on what they can control. They don't waste their time complaining about things that are outside of their control. They're solution-oriented and always look for ways to improve themselves. I'll never forget the time when I had a mindset shift that completely transformed my life. I was struggling to find motivation and was stuck in a rut. I felt like I was just going through the motions of life without any purpose or direction. But one day, I realized that my attitude was the problem. I was focusing on what I didn't have, what I wasn't good at, and what was holding me back. I was stuck in a cycle of negativity and self-doubt. But then I made a conscious decision to change my attitude. I started focusing on what I was grateful for, what I was good at, and what I could control. I started taking action, being proactive, and seeking out opportunities. And you know what? It worked. My whole life changed. I started achieving my goals, feeling more confident, and attracting more positive people into my life. It was like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. That's the transformative power of changing your attitude. It's not easy, but it's worth it. So let's recap what we've learned today. Our attitude is a powerful tool that can either hold us back or propel us forward. It's up to us to choose how we approach life. By recognizing our negative attitudes and mindsets, we can start to make changes that will lead to more success and happiness. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've had a similar experience where changing your attitude led to more success, share it with me in the comments below. And if you want more tips on personal development and growth, be sure to check out my other videos.